With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us solve this question. The question says that the maximum current can be drawn from which of the following cells. So in this question we are given three cells, right? And we have to tell that in which of the cell the maximum current can be drawn. So what we will do here, we will calculate the cell potential in each of these cells, because more cell potential means more current can be drawn from that cell. Right, so for calculating the cell potential, we can use the Nernst equation. According to Nernst equation, E cell is equal to E naught cell minus RT by NF ln Q. This is Nernst equation. E cell is the cell potential, E naught cell is the standard cell potential, or you can say electrode potential, standard electrode potential. R is the universal gas constant, T is temperature, N is number of electrons involved in the cell reaction, F is the Faraday constant, and Q is the reaction quotient. Now, if you look at these cells, in these cells, if you look anodic half cell, we have here zinc. It means zinc is getting oxidized. In cathodic half cell, we have copper. It means copper is getting reduced. So, if we write the equations here, zinc is getting oxidized. So, zinc solid will lose 2 electrons and get oxidized to zinc 2 positive ions, right? And here copper is getting reduced, so copper 2 positive ions will gain the 2 electrons and form copper solid. So when we add this, we get the resulting cell equation, that is ZnS plus Cu2 positive aqueous gives Zn2 positive aqueous plus CuS. So this is the equation. Now if we calculate the reaction quotient for Q for this reaction, now here we get the concentration of Zn2 positive ion which we have in product. Now we does not take here copper concentration because it is present in pure solid form, and its concentration is taken as unity. So it will be divided by concentration of Cu2 positive, which is in reactant, and here also it does not take zinc because it is a pure solid. So this is the reaction quotient. In this equation, Q is concentration of Zn2 positive by concentration of Cu2 positive. So this reaction becomes E cell is equal to E naught cell minus RT. Now N will be 2 because here in this uh, equation 2 electrons are involved. So 2F ln concentration of Zn2 positive by concentration of Cu2 positive. So this is the final equation. Now if you look at the cells which are given here, all the cells are same. In all the cells, zinc is getting oxidized, copper is getting reduced. Just the concentration of ions, zinc 2 positive and copper 2 positive ions are different, right? So for this reaction, E naught cell will be same, right? Here RT2F, this will be same, this will be same. Only the value of Q will change. So what we will do, we will calculate the value of Q in these three cell equations. So in first equation, if we calculate Q, it will be equal to concentration of zinc 2 positive, that is 0.2, divided by concentration of copper 2 positive, that is 0.2. So it will be equal to 1. So in first cell, Q will be equal to 1. Now in second cell, Q will be equal to concentration of zinc 2 positive is 0.02 divided by Cu2 positive concentration is 0.2, so it will be equal to 0.1. Then in last reaction, Q will be equal to concentration of zinc 2 positive is 0.2 divided by concentration of Cu2 positive 0.002. So it comes out to be 100, right? So Now from this equation, more will be the value of Q, right? More will be the value of Q, lesser will be the value of E cell, because here we have negative sign. Here we have negative sign, right? So more Q means less E cell. So it means less Q will give more E cell. More E cell. So in these options, the value of Q is least, that is 0.1 in second cell. So it means here correct option will be option 2. So here option 2 is the answer. Right. So this is the answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.